Okay.
C8, number 8.
Last race.
Okay, well, I'll start with the lineup. You get the fun fact ready. Darren Brown, Aiden Lightning on the front row. Cole Kirkman, the 28-time winner.
9 minutes before 12 midnight.
To his outside Chris counter. Landon Mulberger in row 3. Caden Weegar. And Peter Smith in row 4. Joey Robinson, Hot Rod in row 5 with Drake Stanlin. Trent Dixon, Jacob Johnston in row 6. And, of course, our 2 transfer cars from the D, Jordan Clary and Ty Fulgham. The C8.
I hate it. Mid-engine, it's like it wants to be a European supercar, but it's supposed to be the iconic American performance car. It's not, because it wants to be a European supercar. It's just, it doesn't do it. Nothing
about it
says
Ferrari vibes.
Exactly, that's a European supercar. Nothing about it says Corvette to me. Nothing, no Corvette DNA.
I will tell you, as somebody who works with the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, the C8R is pretty sporty.
They are. I mean, they're striking, but I mean, to me, as a purist, like, it just doesn't have Corvette DNA in it, and that's what I want. Ford, I mean, I'll be the first to jump out and criticize Ford at times, but I love that they have stayed true to the Mustang. They stayed true to its DNA. They keep a 6-speed in it. They keep, you know, you can track, like, the new Mustang that just came out has shades of the 68 Mustang at the rear end, but yeah, I don't like the C8. Not a fan.
Excellent fun facts. Now, the question is, we've got a couple more classes that have C features tomorrow, so are you...
I mean,
do you have a Rolodex full
later in the day?
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
We'll save it for after hours.
Correct.
Brian's at the top of the ramp. Brian, we've only got 2 interviews left. Who you got?
I've got Patello up here. You had Sunshine right up there with you on the front row, and that didn't seem to faze you.
No, I know he had a great car. I knew I had to nail those starts and throw that slider line because there's a little bit of grip through the middle. Had to float it to the cush. You could cheat a little bit. You could enter on it. Our car was good both ways. Shaggy and my dad, they're on the wrenches good right now.
All right, well, congratulations on the C feature win. We'll see you in the beat.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Congratulations, Eric. And we are underway with our final C feature of the night, our final race of the night, as lap 1 is going to go to Darren Brown. Aiden Lightning able to sneak up there in a second. Keep an eye on Corbin Ruschenberg in the 26. He knows how to win in just about every racetrack, trying to find himself a shootout driller, but he's got work to do.
Darren Brown, the dwarf car ace.
Yes.
Corbin Ruschenberg, you mentioned, we've seen him drive a lot.
Yes.
We've seen him here in midgets. The Arizona native.
Midget driver. He's got Power Eye Micro wins. He's been all over the place. I believe we'll see him at the Chili Bowl Nationals in a week and a half.
He certainly will. He is on the entry list.
Right now, trying to work his way into that second and final transfer spot. Aiden Lightning doing a nice work on the bottom. Will the top finally prevail for somebody here at the end?
We'll see. He's got 5 laps left. Here comes the 22 Zia Cole Kirkman closing on Corbin Ruschenberg. This is definitely one of the better C mains we've had recently. Battle for the transfer down the backstretch, Chris Wetter.
Oh!
Gives him a shot to the shorts.
He does, and at Light Game looked like he was going to...
Oh! Gee! Golly!
Yeah, Peter Smith, heavy damage, and also can't make out who the other car is.
That's Caden Weegar.
Caden Weegar upside.
He's on his side. Peter Smith is the one upside down.
Yes.
Caden Weegar is the one that's parked to the side here.
Earl, hopefully for the final time, you're going to be surveying the damage scene. Whenever you are ready, let us know what you see, because I can't imagine that Caden Weegar's car is going to continue with that ripped up front end.
Yeah, no, they're going to get the hook for Weegar's 27 KW. Absolutely done.
Yeah, he's done.
In this one.
They both done.
How does Peter Smith's look? Is he a chance to continue, or are they going to call the hook for him? I can't imagine.
Peter's also getting out of his car. Took a hard ride there. Hopefully we caught it for an iBox Springs replay.
Yeah,
hard ride. Once again, just hooked the cushion there, Chris, and was along for the ride.
Well, while you stand by maybe to catch a word with Peter, let's take a look at the iBox Springs instant replay. Coming at you on the Rod and Splice speed shot.
Oh,
man,
dang.
Peter just got in there hard on the cushion. Nowhere to go for Caden Weegar, who crashed right into him, broke the front end.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with Peter. First of all, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. What happened? I think it blew up and got oil over the tires and just slid into the wall.
Seemed like that was a very hard impact. Good thing that all your safety equipment worked to perfection.
Yeah, Joey builds a good car, and I'm happy that everything everything worked out.
I'm hanging on for dear life here, boys. Whoa, that was close.
Oh, man. Hang
on, Earl. Hang on.
That was good, but
Pucker factor times 10 for Earl. Change of shorts.
that was almost a humdinger right there, boys. But Peter Smith is okay. Good to, as caution lights go out around the speedway.
Yeah,
Never flipped a micro, but almost got upside down on the side-by-side pulling a micro.
oh. It
You
has
got off
been
safe, Earl. I'm glad to see you got off safe over there.
absolutely. It's been a long, long day. We thank everyone for putting up with us.
Hey, it's
all
12
day long.
midnight already.
Final 5 laps of the day to settle our final C main of the Wing 8 class, and Ruschenberg back to the top. Still holding on to third, although here comes Kirkman on the bottom. Cole Kirkman in the Hyper 22.
Chris Counter was rolling on the high side last time by, but boy, here comes the battle for that transfer again. Aiden Langang trying to hold on. Little top wing damage you can see folding in on the outside of that right side top wing. The 26, or left side, excuse me, of Corbin Ruschenberg. Certainly not bothered. Good look there.
Yeah, really good look there from our infield camera.
Nasty Nate Hartman.
That's right. Nasty Nate's got a good look at it, but for Corbin Ruschenberg, contact came early on in the race, and he knows if he's going to get around, he's going to have to do it the hard way. Although, how about this? A little outside.
Oh!
Contact between Langang and Ruschenberg, and Langan's
Oh.
around. Oh, boy.
I would stay right where you are.
Yep.
Just settle in.
Yep.
Maybe take a leisurely stroll up the ramp and just prepare. I don't know. I got to think that Aiden Langang, you know, right before that last yellow, there was contact,
Yes.
battling for that transfer, and then the contact there. You never know.
Corbin Ruschenberg, 2 tires off the ground, up and over the berm.
But as they say, it's the shootout, you know? I mean,
It's a chance to continue on Saturday.
racing for their life.
Everyone else in this Winged A class is done for the shootout. So now Ruschenberg up to second. Steve DeCone has been placed on the front straightaway. We'll wait to get word when we get the 1-to-go signal, but we'll keep an eye on Aiden Langang, who's going to stay out and restart at the tail.
Here we go.
Here's a look
Replay.
at it. Yep, iBox brings replay.
Yep, that'll do.
I mean, Langang was off the bottom.
He was, and Aiden left the hole. And obviously, when you're battling for the final transfer, if it's there, you're a race car driver. That's kind of your instinctive job to take that gap.
That's right.
He almost saved it.
He did. He could have had a chance to save it, but it was all for naught as the green flag is back in the air. And hello, Cole Kirkman. He's like, well, you guys are going to worry about all that. I'm going to take over P2 here, but here goes Ruschenberg back to the top. It's going to be 1 lap to settle this one. It's all Darren Brown, but Cole Kirkman now up to P2. The Hoosier down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Ruschenberg can't get it done, and Cole Kirkman from the mid-pack is going to take home the second and final transfer spot. Darren Brown wins it. So it didn't pay off for Corbin Ruschenberg, and
I thought that Aiden Langang was making his way aggressively through the field. Earl?
I would keep it, boys up
Keep an
top,
eye.
keep an eye on the 18 of Langang headed up, the blue and white and black machine looking for the 26.
We are here and ready.
There is the Joe's Racing Products ramp cam.
It honestly may be too late for
It
that.
might
I
be,
mean,
yeah. I mean, we've been on, it's
It's
16 hours.
Yep, we're about to hit the stroke of midnight here Central Time as the Joe's Racing Products ramp cam is empty finally.
Uh-oh.
16
That
hours.
got tough seeing.
Yeah. I don't know how you
Yeah,
see
it's
that.
called midnight
It's
already.
not too late for Jake Rosario to drive the 2-seater around.
Fellas, whenever you guys are ready up the top of the ramp
Yeah.
with your interviews, go
Well,
right
why don't
ahead.
we do this? We'll kind of let them finish the interview and then we'll wrap it up. But any final thoughts, Blake Anderson, on a wild and jam-packed Thursday here at the shootout?
We packed it in, 16 hours of broadcast, kicked it off at 8, ending just before the stroke of midnight. Great day of racing, though. Phenomenal day of racing. You saw a lot of guys, their shootouts in particular, the classes come to an end.
Yep.
Tomorrow is when we ramp the intensity up. Qualifiers all day tomorrow.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
We've got some more lower mains tomorrow, but they are headlined by the qualifiers in our open divisions. And boy, we're going to figure out who's going to lock in to the 2025 edition of the Smiley Racing Products Tulsa Shootout, powered by NOS Energy Drink. Thank you to all who stayed up way past your bedtimes, I'm sure, to hang out with us in the booth. My name is Chris Wilner, Blake Anderson in the booth. We had Earl Holm Jr. out and about as well in the booth. Chris Moore, Brian Ward, Caleb Hart had the night off, but did yeoman's work all day today. And, of course, our entire crew with our cam ops, our producers, and everybody. We're not done, of course. 2 more days here at the shootout as we wait for our final heat race interview.
We're here.
And Chris Moore is ready. Chris, take it away.
Yeah, thank you guys. Not too much excitement, but for Darren Brown, I'm sure there's some excitement. What are you thinking? You're out front, kind of cruising. All of a sudden, you get a late yellow. You got to reset.
Yeah, you know, I felt really good. I didn't think they could really circle me with how good it felt on the bottom, and unfortunately, we put ourselves in a position that we're in a C main. But it was a good result, and I'm happy that the car's working well. I'm not a very good wing racer, so happy to win one. And I appreciate Megan and Brad Ernst and my dad and Mike, everybody who helps out. Gives us an opportunity to do this. Comac, Corey Kelly, everybody who really helps us. Appreciate it.
All right, there you go, guys. Darren Brown wins one for the fan club, and that will do it mercifully.
Well, the race, yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, Chris Moore. I mean, look at the
Finally,
race cars now atop the pit
done.
cam, the ghoul pit cam getting tucked in for the night.
A little football going on down there.
I don't know
Gosh,
how you have the energy to still be hanging
Long
out, but
day.
you know what, Blake? It's time to tuck ourselves in and get ready for a long Friday.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It's going to be a good one.
Don't forget, folks, we are back on the air. Flow Racing's live.
Oh,
coverage
a
of the Smiley's
fight.
Products Tulsa Shootout powered by Monster Energy Drink, 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. on the East. Join us, coffee and race cars to kick off Friday.
Whoa.
We'll roll you out with some of the best looks at the
Little
2025
Bush.
Tulsa Shootout. From
Oh,
everybody at
cars,
Flow
Proud
Racing,
Daddy.
good night. We'll see you
Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, Kyle. Oh, another fight.